Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over.
Alright, y'all, welcome back. I know it's been a while, but we about to check into this NBA 2K23 MyCareer. You know, these videos just be chopped up, man, so whatever missions or, you know, narratives that come up, I'm gonna go ahead and show it, and probably like a game or two. But we back, we about to go ahead and, you know, ball on these fools, you already know. But before we get into it, man, how y'all feeling, man? Let me know some. Leave it in the comments. You already know the vibes, man. Link up with your boy. Excuse me. Link up with me, man, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of that, man. CNLX Gaming. We just about to get back into it, see what's coming.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, you know, I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
Right.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, you know, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA
Right.
players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you that to your face. Other than that, you know, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Tough loss.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and you
Mila?
can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry, do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's gonna make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No,
Kinda thing?
they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Talk Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Oh, Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6th, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so, especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you gotta play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, it means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You dropping them dimes. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I gotta bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, that's good. What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Chef Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Well, you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 5, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders. But first, this commercial break.
Appreciate it. Love y'all. Yes, sir. Okay. There we go. Let's see, I'm inside the arc, baby. Alright. Dang, alright.
Charlotte, all the way, baby.
No question that both these squads have a bright future, Brent. Their lineups are brimming with talented young players.
So good.
MP, I need a spark.
Come on, Hornets, keep
What's
doing
up?
what you're
What's up?
doing.
Draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys along with having a healthy Zion. If all that comes together, it's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Here's Graham. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Hornets on defense now. Nance dishes to Graham. Here's Alvarado. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
Back to Smith. Over Alvarado. The shot's good from Smith.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The pass to Murphy. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Hayes. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Graham from outside. The rebound by Richard.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
To the middle. Out to Brooks.
Come on, man. Get this pick and roll.
Pass to Richards. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Graham gets a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you can't give Graham room to shoot beyond the arc like that. Whether it's off the dribble or as a spot-up guy, he's going to try to make you pay.
Smith the pass to Brooks.
Back at you.
With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Brooks has got the game tied up here for the Hornets. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Smith dishes to Brooks. Graham with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Passes to Alvarado. Now here's Hayes. Here's Alvarado. He has 5 from past the arc. Nice D from Brooks.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Now here's Graham. McDaniels defending. Shot from the wing. And it's Graham missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Brooks, the pass to Smith. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. 4-3. Oubre knocks down the 3-ball. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Pass to Murphy. Graham against Brooks. And it's blocked.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Oubre. He uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Well, Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Graham. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Brooks right side. Here's Smith. And it's good.
Yes.
Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
That's a pretty gritty play there by Dennis Smith Jr.
And that does it for the first quarter.
Love the effort on D, coach. Way to get into these guys. Y'all can't miss. You're making it look too easy.
Taking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Jackson Hayes is out there with Larry Nance, and it's Murphy in at the 3. And here's McCollum for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in CJ McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. His shot is good, scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Oubre. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Pelicans have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
McCollum, no good. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Oubre dishes to Brooks.
one. I'll take that, though.
To defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Cody Martin comes in for Oubre, and it's Ball in for Smith. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. The shot comes out, and Charlotte will come the other way. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ball kicks to Brooks. Back to Ball. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
McCollum finds Hayes. Ingram with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. 6 to shoot. The drive by Nance.
Nance Jr. doing a good job.
Yeah, they gotta score. They gotta go through you.
Okay, Brooks getting that playing time.
And he's good on the second.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Dishes to Martin. Back to Brooks. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Plumlee, no luck. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Hayes with the screen for Ingram. No good on the triple. Charlotte trailing. Ball up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Plumlee with a screen on Jones. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first. Ingram against Martin. Shoots over Ingram, and it's Martin missing.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Now here's Ingram. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
And here is Washington. He has 6. Can they get it? And they get it back. Ball from long range. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Plumlee. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brooks, the pass to Ball. Outside, Martin. Puts up a 3. Brooks misses. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
This is ugly, MP. You can't hit the side of a barn tonight.
Oh, they taught jump? Oh, okay. Hey.
New
I
Orleans
hear
has
you.
gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now the pass to Valanciunas. He kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. And there's the foul. It's on
That's
cue.
not what I meant to do, bro. Chill.
That's his.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
You need lacing.
Now Ingram. Clock at 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Martin.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He is a great leaper for his size and gets off the floor so quickly, sneaks behind the defense for that alley-oop.
Here's McCollum. He's got 10 to the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Brooks with it. He's got 5. Plumlee sets the pick for Brooks. Ball with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, Herb started his.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
Straight up, Kenny. Not good enough on the defensive end. They're giving up too many easy shots.
To me, it's just simple. It's a simple fix. Play with effort. Shaq, you understand what I'm saying, right? Play with effort. It's not rocket science.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
2 guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Get him, MP.
All you, coach. All
Your time.
It's time, baby.
Here's Ball. He's got 19. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
That's not what I wanted to do.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there.
I was trying to back him down, and oh my God.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Bro, I wasn't trying to pass that shit.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. And Plumlee kicks to Ball. Out to Brooks. From deep three-point range. Leaps for it. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the win.
My release is late, bro. I thought I picked
Shoot
early.
as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Hayward. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by McCollum.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Plumlee with a screen on Jones. Here's Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free.
Savor this lead. You're not winning this game.
Take it easy, lady.
New Orleans.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside.
Let me get my
Just
shot right.
hard to defend
remember my shot.
in the paint.
Relax.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in. With that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 18.
I expected it to be quick.
The dish to Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Plumlee. Back to Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a check.
We fighting, baby.
Here in the second.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yes, sir.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
Let's go, man.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Ball. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Plumlee with a screen on McCollum. Out to Brooks. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I tell you, Plumlee rolls so hard to the basket, no one really wants to get in his way.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. McCollum against Ball. A floater, and McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Plumlee with a screen on McCollum. And it's Brooks in the corner. Plumlee trying to break loose. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. The pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Ball.
Oh, man.
Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Inside, Jones.
That
slammed in by Jones.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Ball up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. And Hayward with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off. In for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Washington. And Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Here's Ingram. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out.
Score more points in them. It's easy.
All right, but that's why I chose.
Hornets trail by
Charlotte.
6. Smith the pass to Richards. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Ingram outside. Kicks to Murphy. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Oh, that's blocked. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Brooks, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, Smith looking now to dish to the guys who are wide open.
McCollum against Smith. Nance a screen on Smith. Here's McCollum. Rebound by Smith.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Screen by McDaniel. Brooks dishes to McDaniels. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Oh, that's on me?
That are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Dishes it to Hayes.
He got me on the board.
Brooks against McCollum. Hayes with the screen for McCollum. Back to Hayes.
Okay.
That was a good pass.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there waiting for one, then threads the needle.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Richards passes to Brooks. Down low. Richards no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's McCollum for 3. Oubre pulls it in.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Brooks against McCollum. Brooks misses.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Hayes with the screen for McCollum. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one.
Now, when Dennis Smith Jr. is dropping those kind of passes, it's going to help the offense just run a bit more smooth.
McCollum against Brooks.
Oh, good move.
McCollum no good.
I'm right there. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Brooks kicks to Smith. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Oubre passes to Richards, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
McCollum outside. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oubre dishes to Brooks. Smith on the wing for the lead. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Murphy against Brooks. Passes it to Richards. Over Nance. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's blocked. And here is Brooks. 13 points in the game. Oubre on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 26 seconds left in the third. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
From deep, and that one released in time, but no good.
And how about Smith Jr. on the contest there?
Teams locked.
MP, you're in. You can make us sweat a little, all right?
Let's go, man. We ain't down by a lot. We can get this.
For Jones. Now Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Ingram. Nance a screen on Hayward. 6 on the shot clock, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Yeah, for Nance Jr., it's about the quick.
All right, let's put the pressure on him. Don't let up.
Hornets trail by 7. So for New Orleans right now, the forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ball finds Washington. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Ingram outside. There's the pass to McCollum. Over Hayward. McCollum no good. The Hornets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Hayward passes to Brooks. Pass to Plumlee. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Charlotte calls timeout. C.J. McCollum. Washington finds Brooks. Here's Ball. Clock at 4. Back to Brooks. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Pressure! Getting to
That's not a foul.
Pelicans leading by 7. Ingram outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Hayward. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. To the paint. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Ingram with the steal. McCollum against Ball. Inside. 2 free throws coming up. And
inside like that, you got to hit the guy.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They trail by 11. And yes, it's good. Brooks has got 10 points here in the second half.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Ball against McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Brooks against Jones. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Plumlee with a screen on Jones. Brooks dishes to Plumlee. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here. Daniels checked in. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Hit me. Why you act like you don't care? Cause I don't. Hey, hey, like you don't care? Cause I don't. Hey, cause I be on some different shit, different whip, different broad, everything different. Hey, so why you talking to me? Hey, so why you talking to me?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.